So I'm gonna have everyone start with a march. And let's talk about posture a little bit. So you want to keep your shoulders down, away from your ears. Nice long neck. Think about lifting up through your rib cage. Your neck and shoulders are relaxed, so it's easy to start holding tension up there, especially these days. So try to put some of that tension into your abdominals. And we're going to just pump the arms. And let's take a deep breath in with the arms. So big inhale and exhale. Again. Let's do 2 more like this. And then we're going to start to march our feet wide and pump our arms. So here we go. Start to march your feet wide and pump your arms. Nice and easy. So feel those abdominals working right here to help you pick up those feet. From here, I'm going to count you down into a step and tap. So your feet are going to stay wide. 3, 2, 1. Step and tap. So I'm bending and pushing through my quads now. I'm going to add a little shoulder roll to this. You can make it a little bigger as your shoulders feel ready. Still taking deep breaths here. This is still part of our warm-up. 4 more, then we're going to reach, pull to the corner, right here. Reach all the way through those fingertips. Get as long as you can. 2 more, and then a pelvic tilt. So stay right here, pelvic tilt. I'm pulling that back heel up, tilting the top of the pelvis, using my abdominals here. 2 more, then go back to a march facing front. Here we go. March it out. Check in with the neck and shoulders again. Make sure they're relaxed. Start to march your feet wide now. And go to your step and tap again. Step and tap. Taking those nice deep breaths again. Okay, we're going to head to the other corner. 3, 2, 1. Reach. Pull back. Four more. Then back to that pelvic tilt. But we're going to change our arms this time. Pelvic tilt. Here's your arms. Around and open up the chest. So press those shoulders back. 4 more. And then we're going to face front and march again. Here we go. March it out. Okay. So we're going to go to our first move and then add on from there. So when you're ready, march your feet wide again. You know this move already. It's that step and tap that we did in our warm-up, okay? 4, 3, 2, step and tap. I'm going to start with a shoulder roll, and you can keep it here if you want to, or make the arms bigger with some circles. 8 more. Then keep your feet wide, plant your heels, and we squat. Here we go. Squat. So you're only going down as low as your hips and knees will let you. They'll let you know if you're going too low. You have a little hinge at the hips here, so you're not pushing your hips forward into your knee joints. That won't feel good. Sitting it back a little bit, pressing those heels down. 2 more, then back to your step and tap. Here we go. Remember your options. You can make those arms smaller. 8 more, and then your feet stay wide for those squats. 3, 2, 1. Let's squat. Down and up. So you can keep your hands right here or reach up and down. We're going to stay here for 8 more, and then we'll add on our third move. 4 more. 2 more, then we have some hamstring curls. Here we go. Step, curl. So notice how I'm turning out from my hips here. Are you ready for arms? Let's give it a try. We're gonna go side and down with those arms. Keep that chest up. So we have 3 moves already. We're gonna do this 8 more times. 4 more, then back to the top. Step and tap with those arm circles. Here we go. Eight more, and then we have our squats. We'll do 8 of those squats. Here we go. Down and up. I'm gonna add those arms. 4 more, then right into those hamstring curls. Ready? Hamstring curls. Let's go. Eight more. Then we have a new move. It's going to be a step knee. It looks like this. Step knee. So you can keep it on the smaller side, or you can lift it up a little higher and really bring those arms up and down. If you wanted to, you could even bring it to a hop, but don't do that if you're on the 2nd floor of an apartment somewhere and you've got someone underneath you. They might not appreciate that. Keep going. If this bothers your low back at all, make those knees smaller. 4 more, then we take it from the top. Step and tap, here we go. Step and tap. So notice I'm really bending and pushing, but you can also make it smaller. 4 more, then squat. Here we go. Down and up. With or without those arms. 4 more, do you remember what's next? Let's see. What is it? Did you guess right? This is a good brain challenge too. 8 more, and then we have those step knees. 4 more. Step knee. Using your abdominals to get those knees up. 8 more, then we add on with a step heel. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Step heel. Keep those elbows in close to the body and pulling them back. 4 more, then back to the top. Step and tap. Here we go. 8 more. Then we have those squats. In 4, 3, 2, let's squat. Down and up. Listen to your body. Do what works for you. 2 more, then hamstring curls. Here we go. Whew. My heart rate's getting up. 8 more, then step knees. Last 4. Step knee. Here we go. If you want it to be more intense, bring those knees up higher. 4 more, then step heel. Here we go. Keep those elbows in. Ooh, what should we add on next? 8 more heels. And then let's do a step kick. That'll be fun. Ready? Step kick. There we go. Nice little stretch in that hamstring on this one. Make these kicks nice and easy. You can keep them low. If you want to bring the intensity level up, you can kick a little higher or add a hop. 4 more, then back to your step and tap from the top. Here we go. Ooh, I did different arms this time. All right, we'll go with that. But you can still do the arm circles too. 4 more, then back to your squats. Here we go. Squat. Four more. 2 more, then hamstring curls. Here we go. Make sure you're turning out from those hips a little bit. 4 more, then step knee. Let's do it. 8 more. Do you remember what's next? You're right. Step heels are next. Let's go. So, oh, there's an option. If you wanted to make it more intense, I'm going to keep mine here. 4 more, then we have our kicks. Let's do it. Make like a rocket. 8 more, then we're changing it to some tap back. So you're gonna step and tap back. Here we go. Step, tap, tap. So make sure most of your weight is in your supporting leg and you're just lightly tapping those toes back behind you. Your abdominals are engaged to help protect your back. And I'm just leaning forward slightly, but my chest is still lifted. 4 more, then from the top, step and tap, let's go. Either arms. I might keep like switching back and forth, I'm not sure. 8 more. Last 4, then we squat. Here we go, squat. Add your arms if you want to. 4 more. 2 more, then hamstring curls. Here we go. Press those shoulders down away from your ears. 8 more. 4 more, then step knees. Here we go. Woo. Add that hop if you want to. I'm going to keep mine low. 4 more, then step heel. Let's go. Keep those elbows in. 8 more. Then we're going to kick it. Here we go. Let's kick. Do some jazz hands if you want to. Feel free to mix it up. 4 more, then tap back. Step and tap. Reach way out. So you could make this more intense by reaching with both arms. 4 more, then we'll change to side taps. So stand up tall, step, tap, tap out to the side. Let's add some different arms. Push and push. Keep going with this. You could bring it a little lower if you want to. Working those quads a little bit more. I'm going to bring mine up tall. 4 more, then we take it from the top. Step and tap, let's go. All right, clearly I have a preference for these arms. But if you like the circles, go with it. 4 more, then we squat. Here we go. Down and up. So if the squats start to bother your knees or your hips, you can march it out right here. Don't do anything that hurts. 2 more, then hamstring curls. Here we go. 8 more. 4 more, then step knee. Let's get them up there. Keep your chest lifted, right? So your knee is coming up toward your chest, not the other way around. 4 more, then step heel. Let's go. Remember those hops if you want them. 8 more. And then we have our kicks. Here we go. Nice and easy. Don't lock out the knee. Keep those knees soft. What comes next? Back taps. Are you ready? Tap it back. Reach way out. Standing leg slightly bent. Make sure you're using your abdominals here. 4 more, then we tap it out to the side. Here we go. Stand up tall. Just lightly tapping those toes out to the side, not putting a lot of weight on them. Oh, we have a fun move coming up. 4 more, then we're gonna march. Just go to a march right here. Just a march. All right, this next move is called a march 2, 3 tap. So it looks like this. March 2, 3 tap. March 2, 3 tap. So join me when you're ready. And you can keep your arms just like this. I'm going to show you another option though if you want to take that. We're going to circle around. So the nice thing about this move is you can add all kinds of different things to it. So you could make that tap a knee lift or a kick. So do what works for you. I'm going to keep it as a front tap. Keep going with this. One more thing I want to show you. You could also make it more intense by bringing those arms higher. But if that bothers your shoulders, bring it back down. 2 more, then we'll take it from the top. Step and tap. Here we go. I'm going to go back to these arms. So, we only have 1 more move to add on. I'll keep you in suspense though. 4 more, then wide feet and squat. Here we go. Down and up. Keep pressing those heels down into the floor. Knees in line with those toes. 2 more than hamstring curls. Here we go. Keep that chest up. 8 more. 4 more, then step knee. Here we go, here we go. Woo! I'm trying to lightly place my feet down because they sound really loud on this carpet. Now step heel, step heel. I don't know if it's working or not. Keep those elbows in and back. 4 more, then we kick. Here we go. Step, kick. Soft knees. Add your hops if you want to. 8 more kicks, then we tap it back. 4 more. Step and tap. Here we go. Reach. Way out. Both arms if you want to make it more intense. 8 more, then we take these taps out to the side. 4 more. Take it side and push, push. Just want to show you another thing you could do here is make it more of a lunge. 4 more, then march 2, 3 tap. Here we go. March, 2, 3, tap. Whatever arms work for you. So you can just pump those arms here or do anything else that works for you. Maybe you have your own ideas for arms. I wish I could see you right now, so maybe I could borrow some of your ideas. All right, our last move is coming up. We have 4 more of these, and then a slide cross. 2 more, slide cross, slide cross, slide cross, slide, and slide. Let's keep going. So arms can be small, or they can be big. Ta-ta. Make it work for you. Two more, then we take it from the top. You ready? Step and tap, feet go wide. So we're gonna take it 2 more times from the top and then start cooling down. 8 more, and then back to those squats. Squat right here. It's down and up. Knees are in line with the toes. Make sure those feet are nice and flat here. 2 more, then hamstring curls. Here we go. Eight more. 4 more, then step heel. Here we go. Four more. Step heel. I feel like I just said that, but I did knees. Oh well, let's keep going. 8 more. Then we have our kicks. 4 more. Step kick. Whatever arms you like. 8 more. Then we tap to the back. 4, 3, 2, step tap. Reach it out. Woo, my heart rate's up there now. 4 more, then side taps. Here we go. Stand tall. Remember your options. 4 more, then march 2, 3, tap. Here we go, here we go. So I'm doing that knee as an option, whatever works for you. 2 more, then grand finale move, slide cross. Here we go, slide and cross. 4 more, then we take it 1 more time from the top. We've got this. Are you ready? Step and tap, let's go. Make it your best one yet. We're so close. 4 more, then plant those heels and squat. Here we go. It's down and up. Woo! 4 more. 2 more, then hamstring curls. Here we go. Eight more. Then step knee. 4 more. Step knee. Lift and lift. Again, if you feel any low back pain on that, make it smaller. 4 more, then step heel. Let's go. Pull those elbows back. Feel it in that upper back a little bit and the back of the shoulders. We don't have to get a lot of work back there. 4 more, then step kick. Here we go. Add your hop if you want to. Using those abs to get those kicks up. 4 more, then we tap to the back. Here we go. Reach way out. Most of your weight is in that supporting leg. 8 more, then tap it side. Stand up tall, here we go. Remember, just lightly tapping those toes out there. You're not putting much weight at all on those. 4 more, then march 2, 3, tap. Here we go. We're almost done. Woo, keep that chest up. Add that knee lift if you want to here. 4 more. Then our grand finale move with the slide cross. Here we go, here we go. Give it your own flavor. 4 more, you got it. Last 2. And march it out. Great job, everybody. All right, just hold that march. We're gonna start cooling down. Take some deep breaths. And let's roll our shoulders up and back. So roll them. Do that again, roll. 2 more like that. Last time. Now hold that march, keep marching, but make it a little smaller. And just a nice light pump of the arms there. We're gonna do some head turns from here. So whenever you're ready, just slowly look side to side. So this is a little balance challenge, right? All right, one more time each side. Bring it back to the center. Keep your chest up, and then let's look up and down. And when you look up, you're looking up at maybe where the wall meets the ceiling. So you're not looking straight over your head. One more time. All right, keep marching. Next, we're gonna go to something I call twinkle toes. It looks like this. One heel up, comes up, and then the other one. And I'm gonna add a fist and fling to that. Fist, fling. So really stretching out those hands and the fingers. 4 more. 2 more, then go back to a march. Nice light march. Good. Let's take a couple deep breaths in with big arms. Here we go. Big inhale. Nice and slow, and exhale. Let's do 1 more. And exhale. Awesome job, everybody. So from here, we're gonna do a little strength work, both upper body and lower body. I'm gonna have you take your feet out to about hip width. We're gonna do some squats, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab my chair and show you a version that you can also do in your chair. So this is called a sit to stand. You can start sitting down, toes pointing forward, knees apart, and you're gonna stand up and sit down like that, okay? So there's that version. And then there's this version where you're sitting your hips back, squeezing the glutes on the way up, okay? So choose whichever one's gonna work for you. We're gonna try to do it to the music. So we're gonna go down, down, up, up. Now if that feels too fast or too slow, feel free to go at your own pace. Alrighty? Toes pointing forward. And here we go. Take it down and up. Again. Inhale, exhale. So you want hips, knees, and feet to be all about the same width. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. Let's try for 4 more, but listen to your body. If you start to lose your form, it's okay to stop and rest. Let's do 2 more. Last one. All right, come up seated or standing, and you can hold on to the chair if you want to. We're gonna do some slow knee lifts. So it's like this, up and down, up and down. So if you want to, reach your opposite arm up. Good, let's do 4 more. Reach and come down. Here's 3, 2, 1 more. Okay, from here, you don't have to go yet, do you? Good, because we need to do our push-ups. So, lots of ways you can do push-ups. I'm first gonna show you wall push-ups. So I'm gonna turn around and I'm here. So I'm gonna show you the imaginary wall too, because I want you to be able to see my form from the side, right? So your hands, if you're against the wall, your hands are shoulder height. You're coming in and back, keeping your belly tight, all right? So you don't wanna drop those hips and arch your back, belly tight. You can also obviously do your push-ups down on the floor from hands and knees or hands and feet, or you could use a chair, which is kind of an in-between way, in between the wall and down on the floor. So it would look like this. You're here, belly tight, coming down and up. All right, so go ahead and get in your position. We're gonna try somewhere between 5 and 10 push-ups. Everyone's gonna go at their own pace. You stop and rest as needed. Ready? Here we go. Steady breathing. Check in with your belly. Make sure it's still tight and you're not dropping your hips. I'm gonna try for 4 more. Again, if you feel yourself losing your form, take a break. Go for quality over quantity. Last 2. 1 more. Ooh. All right, step it in. Shake out those arms. I'm gonna get my chair off to the side a little bit here. And from here, let's take our feet wide. We're gonna work our sides a little bit here. So, you're gonna take a partial squat. So you're not going down all the way. You could, but just make sure it doesn't bother the knees or the hips. You're gonna bring your hands behind your head and open up that chest. Bend those knees a little bit more if you're able to. And then we're gonna reach to the side and come up. Reach to the side and up. You are welcome to speed this up if you'd like to. You're also welcome to take it down a little lower or do it seated in a chair. Let's try 4 more. Inhale on the way down, exhale to come up. 2 more. And last one. Good. All right, walk the feet in. Shake out the legs. And I can't believe it, but it's already time to start our stretch. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the music and we'll do a little stretch before we part ways today. Alrighty, so let's start with the calf stretch. I'm gonna go close to my wall here and step back with 1 foot, keep that front knee bent, press that back heel down to the floor. So you wanna feel this between the back of your knee down into your back heel. Breathe while you're here. We did some good work today. I hope you're nice and warm now. You got that heart rate up a little bit. Got those muscles moving. Let's switch feet. So I know it can be really hard to get motivated to work out right now. A lot of us have a lot on our minds. But just know that even if you do 10 or 15 minutes of exercise, that's always better than no exercise at all, right? So it's so important for us, not only physically, but mentally, to keep our spirits up, to be active. That really helps. And it doesn't take an hour of burpees to do that. Okay, so let's get some hamstring stretches in. I'm actually going to use the back of my chair here, but you could also place your hands on your thighs. Just make sure you have some kind of support for your back here. Keep that back nice and flat, sitting those hips back, and then hopefully feeling that stretch through the back of the leg. When you're ready, come on up, switch sides. Make sure you're not rounding your shoulders forward, so you're gently pushing the shoulders down and back. Okie dokie. From here, I'm going to do a quad stretch. I'm going to show you a couple of options. So, one way to do this is to place your hand on the countertop or a wall, and then the top of your foot can go on a chair like so to lengthen through the hip flexor and the quad. If you're able to grab either your heel or the top of your foot, you can go ahead and do that too, but make sure you're not arching your back to do that. You want to pull your belly button in toward your spine. And then when you feel ready, switch sides. Again, pull that belly button in. And then from here, we're going to do a figure 4 stretch. So you can do it standing or you can do it seated. I am going to do it seated. So I'm going to cross my ankle over my knee. If this bothers your hips or knees, let me push my chair back a little bit so you can see my feet here. But you could also cross behind like so and just gently press on the inner thigh like this. If it's okay for you up here, then you can do this version. And if you're standing, you just want to make sure that you sit your hips back so you don't put too much pressure on that standing knee. You might need to lean forward a little bit to feel more of a stretch. And then whenever you're ready, switch sides. From here, we'll do a couple upper body stretches before we call it a day. Alrighty, I'm just going to move a little bit closer to everybody. And then from here, we're going to reach over to one side, lift up through your rib cage and over, reach all the way through your fingertips. And then switch sides. And then after this, we have our push-up stretch. Okay, so let's clasp our hands behind our backs. Press the shoulders down and back, open up the chest. So this is a great stretch to do every day, morning and night. Press those shoulders down and back. Take a few deep breaths here. Neck is relaxed. Make sure you're not pulling your head forward at all. And release. And let's finish with one more deep breath. Here we go. Big inhale. And exhale. And that's it for today. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Take care.